Hello, hello. Here we are, I believe, at the end of the poll, and y'all have decided. I'm really surprised, but you guys wanted to see more dark and grungy looks. I really thought, first of all, I really thought the neutral browns were gonna win, just because I had done a poll before, and a lot of people had voted that they really like to wear themselves using a lot of neutral and brown looks. So I was really surprised when I saw that Halloween was in the lead for a while. So Halloween-centric, specific, adjacent palettes were in the win, and then someone pushed the buttons to tip it over, and we have gone over to the grungier, darker palettes is what y'all wanted to see. So to appease, I feel like both groups, because at that point I was like, Halloween is definitely gonna win. So I had already pulled out so many palettes that I thought that could be called Halloween palettes. So when I saw that the darker palettes were winning, I'm like, okay, what of these Halloween palettes have the darker, more jewel-toned, more like crazy colored stories, the color stories. So I thought we would start off with this Melt Cosmetics collection that they did recently. And I think all I picked up from this collection actually was just the palettes. And that was after going back and forth for a while, whether or not I wanted to buy them. I didn't know. Y'all, I'm so glad I bought these palettes. They're so, so beautiful. They're very much high quality. But I wanted to start off today first with just this simple, it's called the Electric Lip Paint. This is from Melt. This is in the shade Muse. This is in the shade Muse. It is a green. As you can see from the label, I picked it up at TJmaxx for $5.99. I've seen these paints on their website before for sale. Never been interested. I'm like, when am I going to wear it? But for $5.99 at TJmaxx, I was like, okay, I'll try it. I forget how much I absolutely love the Melt Cosmetics lip formula. I love the Melt Cosmetics lip formula so much. It is so good. It smells so good. It applies so well. And for some reason I thought maybe that wouldn't like come over to this electric lip paint. So pay attention, it says lip paint, not liquid lipstick. So I found that interesting. The only thing, which I love the packaging, look at this bright yellow packaging. The only thing I found after wearing this is the taste on it is a little weird. It also takes a while for it to dry down because I guess again it says it's lip paint, not a liquid lipstick or a lip gloss or anything like that. It's lip paint. So it does take a while for it to dry down. It eventually does dry down. The flavor on it is weird, but other than that, I mean, the color is beautiful. It says start shimmery, sets to an electric foil, stains for lasting trip. It does slightly stain your lips. Having a green lip stain is kind of weird. But here's all that information all the way around. All the way around. Again, this is in the shade Muse. That Muse, and I thought I'd pick it up. It's green. You can see the color. This color that you see up top here is the actual product inside. It smells really good. It does still smell good. It just tastes funny. Yeah, it's got like a slight scent. And then, oh my god. I talk about a specific shade from Jeffree Star Cosmetics a lot. It's the Put It Back shade that everyone really loved. And they actually ended up putting it back into a palette. That's what this reminds me of. Look. Oh, on the lips. I wasn't going to do a short that day. But after using this lip paint, I had to do a short. Because I'm like, y'all have to see what this looks like on your lips. It is so pretty. You have to see what it looks like on your lips. I have that short up if you want to see it applied. I don't look the best just because I was playing around with some makeup. I think these palettes actually. But I had to make some sort of video showing you what this product looks like on the lips. This is such a beautiful lip paint. This is so pretty. I'm glad to have it in my collection. I'm glad to have found it for so cheap. So, I mean, everything that this is just separate. I don't know if it was part of another collection. It might have been just part of a lip paint collection, but this is not a part of this Universal Monsters collection I'm about to review. So let's start off with Creature of the Black Lagoon. So this is the box, right? This came out with a couple other products. I was kind of like, oh, okay, that's a cool. I ended up getting, obviously, my items on sale. I pretty much always get my items on sale. I'll put my receipts down below. With this one, I think I ended up watching a Teresa is Dead review. And I think she's the one that made me kind of really want to try these products a lot more. So I started off with this and then got buyer's remorse that I didn't buy the Bride of Frankenstein palette. So that was a separate purchase, but I got this one first, and after seeing it in person, I was like, you know what, I think I need the other one. So I wanted to start off with this one. This is again Creature from the Black Lagoon. Very simple outside packaging. There's just so much detail everywhere. This is the color story. And I decided to start off with this collection first for my Spooky Ookie Fest that you guys have voted for in the poll, because I'm like, okay, yeah, hello, like iconic Halloween, October monsters, the Universal monsters, and their grungier, darker color stories. So this is just a quad. And this is what the actual packaging of the palette looks like. It's really cool. This has got a nice heft to it. It's got a nice heft to it. It's so pretty and detailed. Like, you can tell that they put a lot of work and thought into this, and just by looking at the product inside, which I'm about to show you, but obviously I'm showing you the outside first. The product inside, I could tell just by looking at these mats. I am not a matte girl. I don't give a F about the mats. Okay, you can see there's a mirror, and there's someone swimming. You got the Black Lagoon down here. So essentially, you have 3 mats, and I wouldn't even call this a shimmer. I would call this more of a satin, but they are, just looking at it, again, just looking at it, I could tell immediately, oh, it's like that, huh? These beautiful matte shades. I could tell immediately how smooth and buttery and pigmented these were going to be. So if you haven't seen these swatch, I'll swatch these for you now, just because there's only 4 shades, so it's like, yeah. Of course I'm going to swatch these. Another thing, I wish just the slightest, okay, if this dark green right here could be just the slightest bit darker, I would have liked that a bit more. These two, once on the eye, do get a little murky, no pun intended, and I wish there was a little bit more difference. Here you go. I love this green. This green is crazy. So there is that light shade. And then we'll do this second one. This green, this like neon green, I'm in love with. Look how bright that green is. Ugh. If you're looking for like just that simple, grungy palette, this would have been the palette. I honestly don't even know if it's still available because it was on sale when I bought it. So I felt like they were trying to get rid of the product. But just look how crazy and beautiful those colors are. We love a green palette. Look at this, look how my fingers are left. This is like a formula that is just begging to be just like blended out. So pretty. It's going to give you that perfect like smoky green look. And that, ooh, this lime, this beautiful, beautiful lime neon green is so pretty. And it's, like I said, I would describe it more of a satin than a shimmer, just because it's a lot more subtle, but it's so pretty. And then this look with this lipstick, it was so fun. But that's this palette. Next we have the Bride of Frankenstein palette. It keeps in theme with that kind of simple packaging from the outside. And here you can see, like, you have the Creature from the Black Lagoon, and you have boats, and you have kelp, and bubbles, and then over here you can see Frankenstein, his bride, the tower, fire, a sword. There's a lot going on right there. It's a really cool print. Like, this is the kind of print you would want, like, on a t-shirt. This is right there, Bride and Frankenstein. Eyeshadow palette, the Bride of Frankenstein, and it's everywhere. And then you can see the color story right there in the back. This color story did not at all call to me at all. I ended up getting this palette because once I got this in person and I saw the quality, I was like, okay, you know what, give me the other one. So I got the other one. Y'all, it is so beautiful. It is so beautiful. Universal did not skip out on anything. They were very detailed in what they wanted. I love this kind of, just this almost like 3D look with them, with the couple on this kind of first piece of plastic, and then behind them is that other piece of plastic. So essentially you got 2 pieces of plastic on top of each other, and just creates this really cool effect, and it makes it seem like not flat. It's really pretty. And just like the detail on this, like I said, it's got a good little bit of heft on it. It's plastic. This does not feel cheap. This definitely feels a little bit more expensive. And this is from, I want to say, last year's Halloween collection that Melt came out with. So we open up this one, and it's a similar thing. Oh, that's cute. I actually didn't even notice. They have these little hands here making a heart. You got this, lightning, thunder and lightning. And then the color story. So this is the color story. Again, it didn't really call out to me. So I'm surprised to say, because I love the green. So I thought I did one look this way, one look that way. I thought I was really going to like this look. I liked this look a lot more. And there's some shades in here. Okay, so let me start with, just for comparison, I want to swatch this green so you can see it against the other one. And then maybe that green. Okay, let's do that. So I'm going to swatch this. Oop. Well, okay, a little too much. My bad. And then I'm going to swatch, so this green felt more like a topper than an actual, like, shade, like shimmer shade. And then I loved this brown, this, like, it's hard to describe. It's like a gray brown. And then this brown over here also was so beautiful. Look at that. Okay, I'll start with this green first. You see, it's like a different consistency. Just a little bit. Which one's brighter? I feel like they're both really bright, but in a different way. This one has more yellow. This one feels a bit more like lime green, right? Like this one feels very highlighter. And this one is more, it has like a, maybe kind of silvery shimmer shift to it perhaps. Let's do this green. This green, very pretty like this, but I was trying to kind of fade it out into it, and I didn't realize that it was a little bit more of a topper. It's more of a black base with a green shimmer on top, which is very pretty, but I thought it was supposed to be a shimmer, so I was trying to apply it like a shimmer, and then I realized, no, it's a little bit more like a topper. And then here we got this, like, oh, see on my skin right here, it's giving gray. I really liked it. It gave me that spooky kind of effect. Okay, look at it in the pan. See, color theory. When I look in the pan, this looks like a brownish kind of gray. Like a brown is what it looks like to me in the pan. This kind of brownish kind of gray. I just applied this on my arm. It looks gray. I don't know. I really liked the kind of, like, I describe it like a dead ghost wife kind of color that it gave me. I thought it was really pretty. And then we have this brown over here, which I think is like an actual good shimmer. And it's a brown with, I don't even know if you can see, it's got like gold shimmer in it. And it's so pretty, and I love a simple touch like that to make it a little different. And as you can see again from my fingers, this formula just begs to be a smoky eye. And you can take any of these shades, I feel like, because it's like, and they're just so blendable. Like if you wanted to take this out, you could do that. Like you can make this a smoky look. It's so easy to blend, this out. Just, I love this kind of formula. This formula is so nice. So much for watching this first video in a series of videos that we're going to be doing for these next probably, let's see, September, October, November months. I'm going to be pulling out these very fall palettes. This was a really good start. Was really surprised with the quality of the product that I received. I really love this collection. This collection is really beautiful. Again, I'm not sure if it's available right now. I'll check the website as I'm editing this video to see if it is still available. But these are really, really good products. I'm really happy with these. I love the way that these products swatch. If you ever catch these in the wild, definitely pick it up. These would be such a beautiful, like, addition to your collection.